So an array is like any object. You can pass it to other methods outside of the main class. You can pass it to a method inside of a different class, or you can pass it to a method inside the main class. But the method has to be configured to accept that variable or that object. So let's take, for instance, let's say we're going to use the same student grade array that we used in the previous lesson, and we're going to take out this for loop. We're just completely we're going to take out this for loop and make it a method outside of the main method, right? And we're going to call that method cgrades. Cgrades will be a public method, and it will return static. This will be a static method, and again we'll call it cgrades. And for it to accept the grades array, what we want it to do is we want it to accept the grades array and then execute this for loop. So what we have to do is we have to declare what type of array it is. It's a double. The data type is stored as a double array, and we'll just name the array n for now. And we're going to have to remove index because index is undeclared down here. We'll just cut it and paste it to this area, and then we'll say n is here. It will be representing grades inside the scope of the cgrades method, right? And we'll simply call cgrades and then pass the entire grades array to this double variable down here, or to this double array n, and the for loop will run here. All we do is just call cgrades, and that's it. So let's go ahead and run this program. All right, so we'll put in the same numbers: 98, 88, 78, 68. And again, it says your class average is 83, prints out the same thing, formatted correctly this time. But instead of having this code inside of the main method, we called a method inside of the main method, calling a different method, but we passed the entire array. Now you can also access individual array elements. You just have to put in, the brackets and then the subscript, whatever it is. Doesn't necessarily work here because the method is expecting an entire array. In that case, you just erase n, or you erase double and just these brackets here, and it'll accept the single array. The for loop won't work because it's an enhanced for loop. We'll undo all that for now. But yeah, so that's how you can pass an entire array to a method. Now, in the next lesson, we'll talk about how to return an entire array to the main method. And remember, this same tactic can be used when building a class or building the outline of an object to be created as a class. Same concept, just different way of doing it. You won't see it here. It'll be in a different class script here in your project folder. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I'll see you next time.